Hello, third graders. It is me, Mrs. Heffa. It is day 2 of your pre-write. Just a quick reminder, you've got another day to work to find information to put in here. So remember, I just found my inventor that I liked, Albert Sadaka, in Christmas lights, and I did a little introduction. I like to hook my reader, so I said, do you like Christmas lights? They're going to be reading, oh, yes, I do. Let me tell you all about how they were invented. So the introduction is where you're telling us what the whole paper will be about. So you could say something about, let me tell you about, I could say Albert Sadaka and how Christmas lights were invented. I don't know, something like that. If you want to, you can write exactly what I did. Let me tell you all about how they were invented, or how the light bulb was invented, or how pants were invented, or chocolate chip cookies. In your first paragraph, you're going to talk about their early life, or kind of just the beginning of when they were thinking of the inventions. A lot of times they talk about inventors, they'll tell us about when they were younger. So that's why I like to have an early paragraph. I need 3 sentences. Right now I just have some notes. I'm not going to worry about that till I start my rough draft. And then this right here in this second paragraph here, this is when he was an adult, or the first ideas that they had. So for me, it didn't really talk about him as an adult. He was a teenager, but it did talk about his first ideas of when he was thinking about the Christmas lights and what they could use. And then the last one is later in life, or like the final part of his invention, the final thing. So this is what he ended up making. They had a Noma electrical company with him and his family, and they made electrical light strands for everybody. Commercial. That means that it's cheap enough for everyone to buy. In conclusion, that's where we wrap it up. We're kind of just restating the beginning of what we already said. So I literally said, let me tell you all about how they were invented. And now I'm going to say, now you know how Christmas lights were invented. I'm literally just telling them, now you know. You also know why Albert Sadaka is an important inventor. I added that because I liked that. So if you want to, because maybe introduction and conclusion paragraphs are new to you, if you want to look at mine and kind of copy mine a little bit, that's okay. But just remember that as the year goes on, by maybe like February, March, your teachers, myself, Miss Theo, and Mrs. Johnson, will be expecting you to be able to do this on your own and to come up with intros and conclusions on your own. So it's a good time to start practicing and trying it on your own. But if you're a little bit nervous, then I'm okay if you want to kind of use mine and just change the invention or the inventor. Okay? All right, guys, have another day of working on this. Remember to put it in this folder that you have of to-do work to save it later. It may not be green, whatever folder you have from your supply bin, so that it doesn't, this needs to not get lost because you got to write a rough draft next and we don't want to lose it. Okay. Bye, guys. Good luck. Have fun working. We'll see you next time.